the Lake George
Yeah,
winter.
it's a hockey weekend.
My daughter got me to
Yeah.
walk out there.
Hello, everybody. This is the February 23rd, 2026 Tourism Committee meeting. And I will begin by asking for a motion to approve the minutes from January 20th. Mr. Cressito on motion and Mr. Strauss second. Privilege of the floor. Any public comments? Oh, sorry. Could I have a vote on that? All in favor, say aye.
Hi.
Opposed? Privilege of the floor? No one. Alrighty then. We do not have any action items, but will be hearing a report from our tourism director, Heather.
Thank you so much.
You're
First and foremost, at the Board of Supervisors meeting on Friday, two things. I have to keep touting my colleague here, Paul, for being nominated as the employee of the quarter. But more importantly, we distributed our travel guide. No, he's important. But yes, we did distribute our annual travel guide for 2026. And we're excited. It's already in our distribution outlets across the Northeast. We will begin distributing those to our various partners starting now, but more importantly happens in around the April timeframe when our businesses begin to when our businesses who are our snowbirds return to the area. But those that are here can get them at any time whenever they are ready, and we will be out and about delivering those. As we will do each month, is provide a marketing and communications performance report, excuse me. I will normally read the executive summary, but today we have a little bit of time, so I'll go into a little bit of detail and then take any questions. So really looking at, this is just January. Last month's was a little bit longer because it was a full year. We have a strong start to the year. It's driven by high engagement with the winter theme concept and paid media campaigns, which exceed some of the industry benchmarks across email, website, social media, guide distribution, and vendor management of advertising efforts, which generate a significant reach, traffic, and user engagement, and particularly around winter carnival, ice bars, lodging, and seasonal activities. We are having a fabulous winter, not only in weather. Thankfully, we missed our southern friends are shoveling their way out, and we're just enjoying the cold weather on our lakes. Very quickly over a couple of the tactics we do every month. We have an email blast that went out. Some of the topics are the coolest ice bar blogs, stay year round, YouTube link, which TR Restaurant and Lounge and ice bar events, and then some winter activities that were happening on our page. Travel guide distribution, as we just spoke about, but just to give you a quick overview of our in-market distribution for 25, because we did have some of the 25 guides remaining that we distributed in January. We distributed about 500 guides to different locations through visitor centers and businesses. We also had some consumer shows in January, and then we still had some direct mail to put out. Going through the paid distribution for 26, and this could change. What I mean by that is an increase. If some of these destinations distributions run out and they need to replenish, we will continue to replenish. We distribute to the ADK Welcome Center, Clifton Park Info Center, Gateways on Display in Pennsylvania, Vermont Info Centers, Brand Connection Innovations, Warren County Municipal Center, and then High Peaks New York State DOT centers. These are visitor centers that are along the I-87 north and southbound. So it gives a quick overview of where those will be. When you see the Warren County Municipal Centers, that is various supports that we put out to our businesses at events locally and things like that. That's also to replenish some of these distribution outlets. Looking at our website, just to give a highlight on the side, there is additional work that we are doing within our website, within blog content. I have removed some of that for competitive reasons. So if anyone has any questions on the exact work that we're doing, please come see us. We don't want to put out there that we are writing specific blogs on specific items and then using that as marketing. Our competitors can easily use that and retarget or look at just the types of topics that we're pushing. So, and some of my team will see this and say, hey, I reported a lot more. That is the reason why it's not on here. But we continue to write blogs. We actually have our SEO team reviewing every blog that we have written and looking at the words that we use in them to make sure that they are found within an AI content search optimization is what we're doing right now. So we have also have some new businesses, some new promotional offers and coupons. So businesses out there, if you have some various offers and coupon offerings, please let us know. Some additional content hubs. We redid a Lake George Winter Carnival hub page that was dedicated directly to them to allow consumers when we're marketing for the carnival that it comes directly to the page that they're looking for all the information, then directing them out to the Lake George Carnival's winter page that gives them the day-to-day activities. As I said before, Ongo AI optimization. We did an audio eye integration, which is accessibility compliance. Short of it is if those need to have certain keys turned off or certain colors turned off to see better, images turned off or on or made larger, as well as words and things like that. That allows for the viewer to do that. And then we have also taken media sponsors and cataloged them. And what that means is all the businesses that were in media that we both pushed and that were organic are now listed on our site and our back end of our site. So a business can go in and see the PR efforts that are happening either as a result of us or as a organic post, which means it could be any effort that has happened within Warren County and by the Warren County businesses. Looking at social media, we continue to perform very well. Specifically, I will want to give my staff credit for going out on Friday and getting some images to let people know that the weather up here is looking very much so like winter, and we continue to get those beautiful views and continue to push Lake George area as the place to be. Some of the bigger posts are the Lake George Winter Carnival, and some content on Instagram was ice bars in the Lake George area. Moving down to paid media, this is only 1 month's review, so it's part of the winter campaign. So I'm just gonna kind of go through a little bit. We again are above some of the benchmarks, but it's hard to really get a full view of the performance until we are done with the campaign, because as we know, sometimes we see things in ads and stuff and we don't necessarily click on them right away. We might go back to them. So the analytics are still coming in. And these are all the different types of marketing efforts we do. I want to just give a quick overview, and it's very quick, of 2026. One of the things we are focusing on this year is doing a dedicated campaign for each of our signature events, our 5 signature events that we gave additional dollars to, as well as Gathering of the Tribes. And those will have dedicated campaigns that will most likely launch about 6 to 8 weeks before they are to date, but we also might be working with them to maybe do a little push on when they launch sales, things like that. So we work with each of them closely. And I believe that is it for my report. Any questions?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry. My apologies.
What is the Harry Styles trend post?
So Harry Styles being he's not a new, he's hip. So apparently, and I saw that on there and I should have asked the girls what the Harry Styles is, but what they do is they listen to or watch the trends that are happening on social medias. So let's pick the Olympics, for example, and what's happened yesterday. Sometimes some people pick up a trend that, let's say the trend is everybody runs around in USA hockey gear, and does a flip in the snow. And then it becomes viral and everybody does it. That's what that particular thing is. I don't remember what Harry Styles did in that particular post, but that's the concept behind it. It's kind of leveraging what everyone else is doing, because then they go back and they look at what everyone else is doing. So if we're in those feeds, based on that type of trend, we will be most likely to be seen more by others that are doing the same type of trend. I will find out what Harry Styles did, though. You're welcome.
Thank you. Heather, on the email blast.
Yes.
How many emails were sent out about, where's our, I should know, where's our bank of emails coming from? Do we get any, are we working with the chamber or email?
No, the chamber and the Warren County emails are separate.
Yeah.
Because they're separate entities.
Yeah, so,
So ours comes from our database that
Yeah.
we've built and managed. A lot of it will come from various promotions that we do with partnerships, as well as campaigns that we do to promote, sign up for our e-newsletters.
so out of all the ones that were sent out, 12,000 of them were opened.
Correct.
Okay, so they got a 39% open rate, so you could back
Correct.
into the total number with that.
Yes. So give or take about 30.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
All opt-in.
Yeah, yes, and they are opt-in. When we do get some from campaigns, we make sure we verify that they're legit.
Question. Any other questions? Thank you. Any other, I'll open up the floor to the public. All righty, I'll motion to adjourn. Mr. Stroud, Mrs. Runyon, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.